How y'all doing today? It's Jimmy Grass, the audiologist. Hot day today in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It was probably about 95. Heat index about 102. We had about 5 customers. I sold one, and one of my salesmen sold another car. Not a bad day. Probably 20% out of 5 cars. So we had a good closing ratio for what we had on what traffic we had for the hot day. As you know, everybody's keep waiting to hear about the news, but the cash for clunkers. That's making world news right now. They did it in Germany. They did it in Texas for a while. Now Obama's trying to do it for nationwide and for America right now to get the dealerships back on their feet again. If you get 4 miles per gallon or better on the car you're trading in, you get like $3,500 a voucher from the federal government, which picks up. They went through the House, it passed. Then it went through the Senate today. It should be passed the Senate by the end of the week. And Obama should expect it to pass the bill and sign off on the bill. It was supposed to be funded by $4 billion, but right now the Senate decided to cut it back to $1 billion. So it's going to put a limited amount of cars to be traded in, but we're going to see how it works. If the $1 billion generates a lot of traffic, I'm sure that Obama is going to be funded to $4 billion to get the automotive industry going again. We're in some weird times in the country right now between the politics that are going on in the world news and the creativity of the new world order of auto industry. I mean, let's face it, we're becoming a new world order of all kinds of fashion and forms of industrialization and services and internet and the new iPhone come out. I mean, I hate to go all over the spectrum of what's coming out new right now, but let's face it, the next generation is going to have a lot of new technology, a lot of new cars. There are going to be some cars that are going to make it, and some are not going to make it. I think Dodge's got a great chance with the new Challenger. It's going to do really well. They've got a lot of reviews on it. Go to my website if you want to. I built me and my geek built. I'm a partner. I call him my geek because he's a geek, and that's what he is. That's the way he likes to be called. He helped me and him worked all weekend on that website. You're welcome to go to it. It's audiologist.com/newsfeed. That's audiologist.com/newsfeed. And you go there and pick any channel you want, from news bulletins to Dodge, Chrysler, BMW, Porsche, Audi, Jaguar. We're adding new things every weekend, so you better go to like one channel and one station and pick up the news articles that you want to read about and pick up the bulletins of what's coming on with Dodge. Right now, I've read a little bit today. I'm kind of tired. I'm going to watch the LSU game that's playing right now. I'm going to go finish watching it in a few minutes. Hope they're up. I've been watching the last 30, 40 minutes. I'm doing some reviews and doing a lot of studying on the web. So go check out audiologist.com/newsfeed, NEWS, feed, FEED, and push go. You don't need a slash or .com. Just put newsfeed and go. It'll bring you to my website. I built this. Me and my partner built it, and it's something that's meant for me to study with to help me keep me abreast of what's going on in the world of the news of cars. But you're welcome as me being an audiologist. I'm trying to help y'all learn more about the car industry and what's going on. They got a great video, and go to the news. Go to the web page and go to news. There's a great article about videos about cars, about the third or fourth one down. It's auto site or auto addictive. I think it's called Auto Addictive. It's about a website about showing videos about cars. I got a guy driving a Subaru and a little boy that does his own show on Sundays. Go check it out. Go check out the website and get back with me. Let me know how you feel about the videos and my new web connection through my blog. Write me an email through jgrass@pear.com. Go to audiologist. Leave a message for me through audiologist@aol.com. Or go to jgrass, jgrass@pear.com, and give me some information. If you want to see something different, I'll have my geek build it, and I'll get you informed of what's going on in the automotive industry. Any ideas, leave them with me, email me, and I'll be happy to entertain you with new ideas and new resolutions of what car industry is doing. It's going to be a major change. It's going to be a sweeping change. I'm 47 years old. I think by the time the next 5 years, you're going to see a radical change in the auto industry. Good news today, NASCAR back. Good news and bad news. NASCAR has said that Chevrolet, Ford, Dodge, and Toyota are backing out some of their funding for some of the NASCAR now because we're going through a recession, and the big three are not having the money to fund these big auto races. So they're pulling out the sprint challenge, and they go the sprint series, and they might even back out of the Winston Cup. We're not sure yet which one they're going to back out of. But NASCAR is definitely not getting the funding they used to get. But we'll see in the future how they're going to work out. But the good news is they think about bringing the Challenger, the Mustang, and the Camaro into NASCAR, which would be great to see those new bodies on the scene, bring more activity to the sport, and bring a new car line. I'm tired of seeing 4 doors cut into 2 doors to make NASCARs. There's no Impala, there's no Intrepid out there, as we know it, that builds cars like that with 2 doors. But now you're bringing back real sports cars. There's Camaro, the Ford Mustang, and the Dodge Challenger. You can go to my website and check out different comparisons. I have a lot of feeds through there. It's called Autiologist.com/newsfeed and push go. It's a great web page. You can go there and put all the news and articles you want to read. Bulletin, Global, Green, Jaguar, Porsche, Mercedes, BMW. Tells you sales are up and down. All the kind of blogs you want to read. More blogs you could want to read in one night. But I'm ready to watch the rest of the LSU game. Hope they win tonight. I'll pull for the LSU Tigers. Just good luck for them. And tomorrow I'll see y'all after I have a good day tomorrow. I hope it's gonna be a hot one. Get my daughter's AC fixed on that car. AC went out no miles to 3. This is the 3rd time we had it fixed. I hope to get it fixed right this time. It's a fusible link in the wire. It's heating up and burning up. It's probably a malfunction or this disparity of not being fixed right the first time or second time, or bad design. So I hope tomorrow everything goes fine. We get that car fixed, get the AC back on again because it's 100 degrees. We always have 102 index for the next 3 to 5 days. So good luck tomorrow. I'll let you know how it turns out. Y'all tune in tomorrow night about 8:30. I'll be back home. You have a great day. I had a great day. I sold one today that made some money on it. A real nice lady bought a truck from me. Sales are we've been averaging about 2 or 3 a day, which we're trending about 75 for the month, which is not great, but it's better than 30, 40. Like we thought we were getting nervous there for a while. They're doing 30 and 40 a month and hitting below 50. Now we're getting back to that 70 mark. So we should be back to the 100 mark by the end of the year. I hope by the last quarter we'll be hitting back 100 a month because we can be getting some dealer cash back to the dealers from the manufacturers to sell off the 09s and bring in the 010s, which they should start bringing in August or September. There is no more 010 Challengers, so what's left out there is left out there, and they're bringing stickers. So if you want a Challenger, it's hard to negotiate. I just got my banker a SRT8 with a 6-speed with a roof, with the navigation and the carbon fiber hood, and he loved it. He's getting it shipped in Monday morning to be at his bank. He's having it shipped in out of Ohio. We couldn't find one. Nobody wanted to deal a trade, so we had to ship one here to buy it outright, and they didn't discount it at all. But he was happy to get it without. He didn't have to pay over invoice for it. Over sticker for it. So he's a good friend of mine. Been helping me with bank, me and my daughter. So wish all the good luck to him when he gets it in, because we can go dog the hell out of it. That's what we bought it for. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget, go to my website, Autonet, AUTIO-NET, and upload your car for sale or show your car off. I'll be advertising more lately in the back part of this year for Autonet. Right now, money's tight, but we'll get there. Autonet, AUTIO-NET.com. Have a good afternoon. Let me watch the game. Good night and have a good afternoon.